Remember Coffee Talk from Saturday Night Live? I'm probably dating myself here, but we'll call this Tea Time with Tracy. Do you want to know why I care so much about this? Why this is such a passion for me to drink your tea and have your fiber before your meals? I have always wanted to be involved in diabetes education, and I never did it because I have insecurities. Because number one, I wasn't in perfect health, and number two, I was pre diabetic. Like, how can somebody who's pre diabetic and not in good shape teach others how to do it right? So I just put it to the back of my head. The third and major reason why I didn't do it is because I don't really agree with the way diabetes is handled in mainstream medical right now. I am not a doctor. I don't claim to be a doctor. I'm not a nurse. I have zero medical background. But from my knowledge of research, which I love to learn, so I read books about diabetes, I study it online, I watch YouTubes about it, I kind of nerd out about it. And everything I see is doctors say, hey, your blood sugar is too high. It was fine until last time you were here. And now it's a 1 point higher. So now you're pre diabetic or now you're diabetic, which is usually a shock to people because they didn't know they were at risk. And the first step is medication. Let's go on metformin. Let's try insulin. Your numbers are not getting better. Let's do more medication, more. Maybe you need a higher dose. This is not the way to cure a disease that I think is usually a lifestyle disease, right? I know that I was pre diabetic because I eat too much sugar, too many carbs, too much junk food, too much processed food. And that was the way I was raised. We ate healthy, but we had fast food and we had chips and stuff like that. I was an 80s kid. I had peanut butter and jelly sandwiches with Cheetos for lunch every day. I wasn't allowed to drink pop, but juice. I had juice. I had Tang. I had Tab. I had that kind of stuff. Um, anyway, this is why I care. I care because there's a better way. There's a better way to help type 2 diabetics and pre-diabetics. Start with the tea. Start with the tea and the fiber. Try this. Try this before you go on more medication. If you're already on medication, stay on your medication. Try this in addition to your medication, and I bet you 90 days or less, and you'll lower your dosage or get off of it completely.